What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm going to give you the secret playbook, the ultimate guide to making your videos go viral on YouTube. You see all these massive channels exploding, and you're probably thinking, how do they do it? Well, I've spent countless hours, thousands of dollars, and made a ridiculous number of mistakes just to figure out the formula. And today I'm literally just going to hand it over to you. This isn't just some random advice. These are the exact strategies the biggest creators on the planet use every single day. If you've ever uploaded a video and wondered why it only got 10 views, this video is for you. If you dream of hitting 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, or even more, then you cannot afford to miss a single second of what I'm about to share. We're going to break down everything, step by step, from the very first thing a viewer sees, to the last. This is the stuff that separates the channels that fail from the channels that go to the moon. So, get ready to take notes, because I am not holding anything back. These are the must-know, non-negotiable tips for anyone who is serious about blowing up on YouTube. By the end of this video, you will have a completely new way of thinking about your content, and you'll have the exact tools you need to start making videos that people can't stop watching and sharing. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the absolute most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough. Your thumbnail and title are everything. You could make the greatest video in the history of the world, a video that cost you $1 million and took a year to film. But if your thumbnail and title are boring, no one will ever see it. It's like building a supercar but leaving it in a locked garage. The thumbnail is the door, and the title is the key. You need both to get people inside. Think about it, when you're scrolling through YouTube, what makes you click? It's something that grabs your attention, creates a question in your mind, and promises something incredible. Your goal is to create insane curiosity. Don't just make a title like My Trip to the Beach. No, make it I survived 24 hours on a deserted island. See the difference? One is a statement, the other is a story. Your thumbnail needs to match that energy. Use bright colors, show a human face with a strong emotion, and add a little bit of text that amplifies the mystery. We literally test dozens of thumbnails before we post a video. We have a team of people whose only job is to make the most clickable thumbnail possible, because we know it's the first, and most important, battle you have to win. So before you even think about editing your video, spend hours on your title and thumbnail. Brainstorm 50 different titles. Not 5. 50. Sketch out 10 different thumbnail ideas. Show them to your friends and ask, which one of these would you absolutely have to click? Don't be lazy on this step. Most creators spend 99% of their time on the video and 1% on the packaging. You need to flip that. Obsess over the click-through rate, because a 1% increase in CTR doesn't just mean 1% more views. It can mean millions more views as the algorithm pushes your video to more and more people. Okay, so you got the click. Congratulations. But the war is not over. It has just begun. You now have about 10 seconds, maybe even less, to convince that viewer they made the right decision. This is what we call the hook. The average human attention span is shrinking every single day, and you are competing against everything else on the internet. If the first few seconds of your video are a slow, boring intro with generic music and a "Hey guys, what's up?" you've already lost. They're gone. Clicked away to a video of a cat playing a piano. You have to prove the promise of your title and thumbnail immediately. Start with the most exciting part of the video. Don't save the best for last. Put a piece of it right at the beginning. If your video is about building a giant Lego tower, don't start with you opening the box. Start with a shot of the tower collapsing, then cut back and say, "This giant Lego tower took us 100 hours to build, and, in this video, you're going to see how we did it and what happens when it all comes crashing down." Now they're hooked. They know the payoff is coming, and they'll stick around to see the journey. You have to tell the viewer exactly what they are going to get, and why they need to keep watching. Every single second matters. We rewatch our intros hundreds of times, cutting out any millisecond of dead air or boring footage. We use fast cuts, sound effects, and captions to keep the energy level at 110%. The goal is to create a whirlwind of stimulation that makes it impossible for the viewer to look away. Your intro needs to be a verbal contract with the viewer. You promise them something epic with the title, and the intro is you shaking their hand and saying, "Don't worry, I'm about to deliver the most insane video you've seen all week." Nail the hook, and you'll see your audience retention skyrocket. So you've mastered titles and you're hooking viewers. Awesome. Now you need to build a relationship with not just your audience, but with the YouTube algorithm itself. And the algorithm loves one thing above all else: consistency. It's a machine that thrives on data and predictability. If you upload one amazing video and then disappear for 3 months, the algorithm forgets you exist. It's like going to the gym once and expecting to be fit forever. It doesn't work. You have to show up, day after day, week after week. This is how you build momentum. Think of your channel like a TV show. People knew when to tune in for their favorite show every week. You need to create that same habit with your audience. Whether it's 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, or even 1 a month. Pick a schedule you can realistically stick to and do not miss it. When you upload consistently, the algorithm learns who your audience is and starts recommending your new videos to them as soon as they're published. It also starts pushing your content to new people who watch similar videos. It's a snowball effect. The more you upload, the more data YouTube gets, and the smarter it becomes at promoting your channel. This is the part that isn't glamorous. This is the grind. It's filming when you're tired, editing when you'd rather be doing something else, and sticking to your deadline no matter what. But this is what separates amateurs from professionals. Building an audience is about building trust, and consistency is the ultimate form of trust. Every time you upload on schedule, you're telling your subscribers, I'm here for you, you can count on me for more content, and you're telling the algorithm, I'm a serious creator, keep sending me views. Don't break that trust. A huge mistake I see creators make is they see views and subscribers as just numbers on a screen. That's wrong. Every single one of those numbers is a real person who chose to spend their valuable time watching you. You have to treat them like gold. Engaging with your audience isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a powerful growth strategy. When someone leaves a comment, they are opening a door for a conversation. Your job is to walk through that door. Replying to comments, especially in the first few hours after you upload, is critical. When you reply, it does a few amazing things. First, it makes that viewer feel seen and appreciated. They're way more likely to comment again, like the video, and become a loyal fan. Second, it doubles the comment count, which signals to the YouTube algorithm that your video is generating a lot of engagement. The algorithm sees this activity and thinks, wow, people are really talking about this video, I should show it to more people. You can also pin the best comments or heart your favorites to encourage even more interaction. It creates a positive feedback loop. Don't just stop at replying. Actively ask for engagement in your videos. Ask a question and tell people to answer it in the comments. What crazy challenge should I do next? Comment below. This gives your viewers a mission and a reason to participate. It turns passive viewers into an active community. You're not just a content creator, you're the leader of a tribe. The stronger your community, the more powerful your channel becomes. A loyal community will watch every video, share it with their friends, and support you no matter what. That's more valuable than any viral moment. You need to become obsessed with your YouTube analytics. This isn't just for nerds, this is your secret weapon. YouTube literally gives you a dashboard that tells you exactly what's working and what's not. Ignoring it is like trying to drive a car with your eyes closed. You have to look at the data. The 2 most important metrics you need to live and breathe are click-through rate, or CTR, and audience retention. Your click-through rate tells you how effective your title and thumbnail are. If your CTR is low, it means people are seeing your video but not clicking. That's a packaging problem. You need to go back to chapter 1 and make better thumbnails and titles. Test new styles. See what works. Your audience retention graph is even more important. It shows you, second by second, where people are getting bored and clicking away. Are you losing a ton of viewers in the first 30 seconds? Your hook is weak. Is there a big dip in the middle? You probably had a boring segment that you should have cut out. This data is pure gold. Study your best performing videos. What do they have in common? What was the title style? What did you do in the intro? Look at the retention graph. Where did viewers get most excited? That's the stuff your audience loves. Do more of that. Now look at your worst performing videos. Where did you lose people? What mistakes did you make? Be brutally honest with yourself. Every video is an experiment. The analytics are the results. Use the results to form a new hypothesis for your next video, and then repeat the process. This is how you adapt, improve, and eventually master the game. And that is it. That is the entire playbook. We covered everything from creating irresistible titles and thumbnails, to hooking viewers in the first few seconds, staying consistent, building a community, and using analytics to constantly improve. This is the formula. It's not magic, it's a science, and it requires hard work. But now you have the knowledge. The only thing separating you from a viral video is putting in the effort and executing on these strategies. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Apply one of these tips to your very next upload. I am so incredibly passionate about this because I know there are so many talented creators out there who just need that little push, that little bit of inside knowledge to break through. I really believe that if you follow these steps, you will see massive growth on your channel. It's a grind, but it's the most rewarding grind in the world. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you on your journey to hitting your biggest YouTube goals. You guys are the best. If you got any value from this video, please do me a huge favor and destroy that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Yamarot's Daily right now, so you don't miss out on any of the crazy videos we have coming up. We post every single week and you're not going to want to miss what's next. Thank you again for all your support, and I will see you in the next video.